Hi viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I stream most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. Except this Wednesday I'm going to be on a half an hour early and off a half an hour early. So first Wednesday of the month. But I do all my own music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I almost got through my whole thing before you popped on. Hi, Whitney. How are you? How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I had a lot going on. Oh yeah, I'm getting in the pumpkin carving vibe. We've still got a bit of a ways to go. Got the orange. It's getting close to Halloween. It's getting fallish. So I'm getting into the fall mode, a little bit more by way of fall colors. How about you? Can't see what you're wearing, but the weather is getting cooler, thank goodness. Although often in October here, it can be quite warm. So, you know, I'm kind of looked a little boxed in, huh? I should move this up a little bit. You're wearing Jim Jams. Jim Jams, does that mean like jammies? I don't know if we call them Jim Jams here. You mean like pajamas? Is that the funny name for pajamas? Which makes sense. It's the evening and often people wear Jim Jams all day long. Jammies. Do they call them jammies there too? Or only Jim Jams? Here the nickname is jammies. It's funny. Very funny name. Anyway, I don't know if we're going to get Keegan on. Keegan is helping me right now work on the choral arrangement. And, you know, I should invite him to take a break because we'd like to have him on and he probably wouldn't mind having the break. You know, in fact, I'm going to call him because he could do lunch stuff and watch the stream and take a break on the other stuff. PJs, pajamas, jammies. You've always called them Jim Jams. I think that is a nickname, but I don't. Hey, Keeks, you want to, I was thinking you might want to do the lunches and watch the stream and take a break from the, Whitney and I were thinking that. Okay, bye. All right, Keegan's going to do that. Hi, Daniel. How are you? So good to see you. Hi, Ruthie. Wow. And Keegan's about to hop on as well, I think. How are you today, Ruthie? Oh my goodness. I think I'm on top of my horse. This is one metaphor you can use, at least in the US. Thanks for asking, Daniel. It's very sweet. How are you also? How is everybody? I am barely hanging on to my horse at times. You're hanging on to your horse. So picture, you know, a cowboy in the west of the US riding their horse and it gets going too fast and they start falling off the horse, but they're hanging on and maybe even they're like upside down underneath the horse, hanging onto the saddle that's flipped around and they're bumping their head on the ground. Or maybe they've been thrown off their horse altogether. It's a good metaphor for how you're the same. I'm just like, I'm on the horse, but periodically it threatens to tip over. I've got some things going on that I could so get into toxic stress on just like that. They're like I'm flirting with toxic stress. I have so much I could say too. We'll say it with silence. Daniel says hello, Whitney, but there's a typo there. It came out hello, but I know what he meant. There he goes. He fixed it. Hello, Whitney, says Daniel from YouTube. Good to have you over there. I know there's a bit of a lag. You're good at silence. Yeah, you're good at silence. Much easier to do silence from over there. You know what, guys? I'm going to start with one candle because I'm getting closer to the final choral arrangement, and I wouldn't mind practicing it every time I come on until I well, maybe every time I come on until because it's going to be a situation where I'm going to be starting to play with other people again, potentially. So depending on whether the choir takes on the song in the near term, we're about to present it to them. Hi, Trevor, how are you? Well, how was everybody's weekend? Or, you know, what's a highlight, low light going on? Or recent or upcoming? Something on your mind. Oh, I am, you know what? Cancel that. I'm going to start with I'm So Done, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm going to start with I'm So Done. Oh my God, I am, yeah. 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 Here we go. Here we go. We already know the vibe by that first song. That's right. Same. Didn't do squat this weekend except watch the Lions game. Sounds relaxing. Raiders? Did we have Raiders? What? Denise, did you raid us? Aw, thanks, Denise. Why am I not seeing that? I guess because I'm watching Restream. Boy, that's another reason to keep Twitch open, right? Thanks you guys for tipping me off. Thanks. Good to see you guys. We got a full house here. That's awesome. Let's see if it shows that. Restream doesn't show raids, I know, which is like, really? Let me go back and see. It's not, I guess because I didn't have it open at the time it occurred. I'm not seeing like, what it usually says is blah, blah, blah is raiding. So even Twitch is not telling me, but that could be because I didn't have it open at the moment that occurred. Keegan, where are you? I know. He hasn't been feeling super great. You can't figure out what it is, if it's like serious illness or it's almost like a little fevery, but not recording a fever. Just feeling out of it. Keegan is coming. Come on, Keegan. I'm gonna text him one more time. Yeah, I bet you he's having a hard time stopping potentially what he was working on. He gets in the zone and you are being summoned. All right. Well, we've tried a couple things now. He knows. I think he just might have got distracted. Dolly Maker! Oh my goodness. Wow, guys. How are you all? Denise, does that mean you're streaming? I guess it does mean you're streaming if you rated. Wow. I think Keegan will come on. He's just, I think he's probably just either somehow got momentarily distracted. All right, here we go. Let's see, it seems really loud. Sorry, the wrong text setup here, I think. Yes, I do. Oh, wow. There's Keegan. Yay. Hello, Keegan. Hello. Hello. All right, here we go. I'm so done. thanks for all the emails, you guys. Yay, I'm gonna go back and look at the comments because I fear I may have missed some. Let's see. Twitch app on your phone has been acting strange and will crash at random times when watching streams, but it doesn't do that on your other phone. Oh, there's like something going on with your particular phone in the app. Oh my goodness, let's see what, I'm afraid I didn't go up high enough. Let's see. Oh, okay, I need to go higher up this list here. Or actually, I'm confused. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Let's see, I think, okay, come on. First stream in months, you've lost count how many. Yay, Denise, how did it feel? How did it feel to have your first stream in months? I hope great. You hope Keegan never doubts his worth here by how much we want him to join. Yes, Keegan, I hope you heard that. Your worth is sky high to us. Your hopes were answered, Daniel. Yep, there's Keegan. He's on. Yeah, I mentioned, Keegs, that you're not feeling the greatest, so Denise said feel better soon. Okay, you're only here for a few minutes, and then at 2, aka, so 8 minutes from now, you're going on Amber's. Gotcha, no worries, on YouTube. I get it, I know. Thanks for the heads up, though, because I lose track of time. Look at all those awesome emotes. Thanks, you guys. The dancing kitties, Denise's and Dolly Maker posting the dancing kitties. So done. Redwood Rising. Oh, yes. You know what? I haven't heard that much about the shooting in Michigan. Any key things you want to share about that? Which song felt appropriate? The I'm so done with shootings, right? I'm on for 60 minutes. You're on till, no, I'm probably gonna need to get off at 12:30. Sorry, even when I'm on late, when I get on late, I need to get off on time. Sorry about that. That's why I say around 60 minutes, right? I got a wiggle word in there. I'm an attorney. I know, I know how to use words to try to be clear. I try to be clear, like around 60, but I am sorry that I'm on late sometimes, often. Hang's head. Yeah, have you checked in your temperature again, Keeks? Everyone was accounted for after the fire. Right, it was a church shooting and then a fire. Former veteran. Wow, so sad. In my opinion, we need to get guns off of our streets. I will try, Daniel. I definitely will try. I always try, but I've got a lot going on, so I'm sorry when I aren't able to, when I'm not able to. Thanks, Whitney. I appreciate you guys so much also. Wife said he's a quiet person, usually doesn't bother anybody, but those are usually the people you have to watch out for. Yeah, maybe. Oh, did you, Keeks? All right, guys. Whitney and Ruthie. Well, Ruthie, you requested Redwood Rising. Maybe we could try to do that before you get off, because you're only on for a little bit longer, right? Did you say only 2 more minutes? So if you're only on 2 more minutes, then we won't be able to make it through. I'm going to give myself the gift of being without guitar for this song. Yes. All right. Let's get it going. Redwood Rising. You all know what this song's about. So glad to have you all on with me. Such a treat. So great. I have audio again. I still sometimes can't believe that this is possible. That I can sit here in my, if I didn't see your comment, you won't go live until mid-November. Oh wow, why are you taking a break? But you are leaving in a couple minutes or a few minutes for Amber's stream, right? But anyway, let's get on it. We'll do it. I think we can get through if you leave at the top of the hour. All right, Redwood Rising. Here we go. Gotta get some metronome going. If not, if I don't make it all the way through this song before you have to get off, I look forward to hopefully seeing you Wednesday. I will be on a half an hour early Wednesday and off a half an hour early. So, all right. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Hold on. Ooh, it's too loud in my ears. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we'd known before. The place was oh, bye, Whitney. Oh, love to you also. The place was cold and damp. My dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me. Majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Oops. Guys, I'm distracted. Shoot. Shoot. Let me try again. We may not make it through this before you have to go, but you get a little flavor of it. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we had known before. The place was cold and damp. My dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me. Majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Felt in the middle of nowhere, I needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home. Daycare, a latchkey, often alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in. Had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising. Up. Oh my gosh, you guys, maybe I can't do this song today. Went out of the fog. You know, it's sometimes I don't do this song often enough. I will do it after the show today so that I have it down better for next time. I probably need to do it a little more often. I'm also very distracted, I'm a little bit distracted. I've got a lot on my mind. So I will not do this. We had a little taste of it, but I will practice it after the show. And maybe next time I'll practice it before I get on the show so that we can do it without problems. If there's one song that I will have troubles with, it's that one. All right, back on the guitar. That was a little sneak peek at Redwood Rising for a future performance of it. All right, let's do a different song. I'm gonna put down that I did half of it. I did I'm gonna put down 10% of Redwood Rising. Oh my gosh. Just to give myself the reminder that I need to practice it. And we did I'm So Done. Did we hear how everyone's doing? Everyone that's still on. I would love to hear how you're doing if you haven't said already. I did not do One Candle. I really would like to do One Candle. And it suits what's going on, kind of. Ooh. All right. Let me see. Yes. Now this one, unlike the other one, I've gotten this one I still can forget the start of the verses sometimes, but I'm not even looking at the words for this one, so it's a far cry better memorized than any aspect of Redwood Rising. Got to go. Okay, Ruthie, thanks for being here. Sorry we didn't get all the way through Redwood Rising. We'll try for next time. Maybe not very next time because of the copyright class thing, but thanks for your understanding. I know now that you're a performer, you probably know what it's like. All right. Let's do One Candle. This is about those times that hopefully don't come often in your life when you're feeling utterly hopeless. Hopeless. You're feeling great despair. It's not too strong a word. You're feeling despair. And you need a vision of coming together with others for a sense of hope. This is how I felt the day after our presidential election here in the US. The day after, so it's November 9th, 2016. And have felt it again in recent months after the re-election. And it can apply to any situation where you're feeling really hopeless. When you're one short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim. Come to me, oh come to me, let us start as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands, warm and tight. Oh, we join as we go, step by step, ever slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll let science guide, set the unprovable aside. Keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where life hides. Expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. It may take time now and then, all but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, quality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Brighter than verse in there. I kind of want to do it as a bonus. I don't think I did to navigate, or did I? I'm going to do it anyway. I really need this verse today. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, can live to share our pain. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. One last time on the chorus. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun. We may have done that, but I wanted to double do that verse anyway. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the kitty hearts. And we've got dancers. Somehow that guy, oh, that's James, right, Keegan? James with a twist throwing around a sledgehammer, right? Or some crazy thing. Or no, it was a, what was it he was throwing around? I don't know. It was for something very funny, something very odd. All right, one candle, we did that. All right. I have a few songs I wouldn't mind doing. A crowbar, that's right. Somehow he managed to find a beat to that song worth dancing to. He was a little offbeat though. So here's what I'm thinking. I have a number of songs that I think would really help my state of mind, because I am, like I said, off and on flirting with toxic stress. I'm wavering between really having a great sense of being very on top of it and between almost falling off the horse or getting anxious about falling off the horse, I guess you could say. So I'm thinking like songs like When I Gotta Let Go, starting with Awareness, A Willow in the Wind, if you guys are game for that. Also Persist. I'm not going to get through all that. So I think I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go. Yeah, I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go. And do let me know if anybody else is in particular need, acute need of a particular song, other than Redwood Rising. Okay. And we'll see what we can do. By the way, everybody who's not already, follow Denise Isaac Music and Keegan Clark Music. They are both awesome. I think you all are. You were so young, the bird stung. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Yay, Daniel, and feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I don't know that I can, and I need others It's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I want to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Thanks for the emotes, you guys. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe it changes are the key, but I can't make of myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain, so much pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, and yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. There we go. Thanks, guys, for the emotes. Let me take a good look at that last one. Oh, that's lovely. I love that. Liz Case Way. The Liz Case Way. And we got the chorus, The Beautiful Dancing Kittens. Love that. Thanks, guys. And the hearts in various forms. Appreciate that. Oh, so hard to let go sometimes, right? Jeez. I think where is that one? Where is that one? There it is. I haven't done that one in a while, and I've done it 3 times in a row. I guess I'll put that as number 3. So I wouldn't mind doing A Willow in the Wind. I definitely want to do starting with awareness. Maybe I'll do that first, because I might run out of time. I need to be aware right now of what really is true, because some of the stuff that I'm stressing about are things that may or may not actually be true. That's a very important thing. When in doubt, don't also as well. So I'm not saying you can always figure out what's really true, but you want to start by trying to figure out the best that you can within reason, like what is actually going on. Because so often we get super stressed out about something that may not even be true. Trying to find it here. There it is. There it is. So have we all shared about everything about how we're doing? Daniel, or have you been on a plane, bus, or train lately? Or not plane. Probably not a plane, but all right. It's a mindfulness song inviting us to acceptance, to start with acceptance. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can control what she says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when she disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight, or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and so that we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. So I'm gonna try, I'm always gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, Thanks for listening to that. Thanks for the emotes. We got the bears and such. All right, sorry. Sorry, guys. I got to reopen my Twitch here so I can. Oh, look at all these emotes, you guys. The such is very important. Daniel, you've never been on a plane. You were on a bus recently to your friend's house. Are you at your friend's house now? Thanks for all those emotes, Denise and Dolly Maker and Keegan. The such is very important. Oh, did I say such somewhere in the song? The such. Wait, or maybe you meant, maybe that was a typo. Explain yourself, Keegan. Let's see. Emotes and such. Yes, you're at your friend's house now. Lovely. Lovely. All right, guys, only have 8 minutes. Let's see. I think I wouldn't mind doing a Willow in the Wind. I don't think I can do both, but I would love to do a Willow in the Wind and Persist and End on Train Train. Oof. Might have to follow it. It would probably require following Daniel's suggestion of staying on later. I don't know if that's a good idea in other respects, though. Willow in the Wind, about being flexible, adaptable, rather than breaking. Did you ask for TikTok? I didn't see that you asked for TikTok. Oh no. Might have to do that. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed my all. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way, lost at sea, not just emotionally, randomly slammed with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. When it goes, it'll go right now. So I said I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, don't come yet. I said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go. I know he loved me so. I know he wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. The death had taken my daddy before to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind, whether inheriting or raging or any such thing, a willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, a willow in the wind. You know, I don't think we really have enough time to do TikTok easily before the end, Daniel. Can we save it for next time? Also, I'm not sure my frame of mind is quite right for it. It's gonna be hard to even do train because I'm in a reflective, philosophical mode right now, if that makes sense. Thanks for the hearts. By the way, it's just so lovely having you all on here and so many emotes coming. It's really sweet. I really love that. It's just so great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try my best to rise to the occasion to do train. I don't think I have time for any of the others I was hoping to do either. But there's always next time, presumably. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, and train. What are any of you all have any notable plans for this coming week? I'm gonna put up my blurb as we prepare for the end. I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. I know most of you know that, but you may have forgotten that the first Wednesday of every month, typically, and this will be no exception, I come on early, and I get off early. So I come on from 11 to 12 Pacific time rather than 11:30 to 12:30. So there's that. But for now, let's take the quick train, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thanks, Dollymaker and Denise especially, for the raid and for joining. So sweet. I don't have a raid song. I need to have a raid song. I really appreciate that. All right. We got Trevor's all ready with his trains. Let me get it teed up here. Set 1, set 2. I'm waiting for the third set, Trevor. You always do 3. I have a thicker pick. Can you tell the difference? Oh, we got some from Keegan too. We're gonna try to get on the train. Chug, the music train. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. Train. Chug, train. It's going farther than my eyes can see. just me saying that I think I'm going to have to skip TikTok for this time. I didn't even see the request earlier, and then, you know, we just ran out of time. You don't have a sad train? Oh, you don't have a train, Dolly Maker? Oh my gosh, there's no train emote? Really? Even on your... That's interesting. Well, I'm visualizing a train from Dolly Maker. Bye, Trevor. Thanks, you guys. It's been so sweet. You have no train either? Are you guys on Windows PC? Because if you do, or are you on your phones, iOS? I can't believe you have no trains. I know different platforms sometimes are missing certain emote types, but that seems so basic. Oh my gosh, what is that emote, Dolly Maker? What on earth is that? Therapy, music therapy. That's what I needed today, Denise. You got it exactly right. Button smash. That's so funny. All right, my beautiful friends. So precious having you on. Thanks for being with me. TLC to you all. Don't forget to give lots to yourself, the foundation of all else you give to others. Sending my love and well wishes until next time. Bye, Daniel. Thanks for your understanding. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Let's make a point of it. Let's make a point of front-loading TikTok next time. Thanks, Denise. Take care. You too, Dolly Maker. So excited that you're back on the air, Denise. Everybody follow Denise Isaac Music and check out her next stream. We got to support. She's coming back. She's coming back. Yay. All right. I'll put up my blurb one last time. See you all Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time if you're able to come on. I'm on a half hour early for an hour of TLC and tunes, mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also some bluesy vocal looping and piano songs, etc. Bye.